Always wear a
Whoever
condom.
murders the first guy gets $5.
Gonna be me, I know it. Is that American dollars?
Yes. No, first Subway sandwich.
There we go. Good luck.
Alright. Going through the traditional good lucks as we line up third for the B feature. Last opportunity to get points this weekend. And don't jump to start. And you get a decent getaway. Nice traction control. Crap. Mirror on. Because this could get hairy. Nice bump draft.
Sorry, I didn't expect me still on this way.
Right, hopefully did. Gone up the inside. I have to feel he's gone
Dang
up
it,
the
guys,
inside.
come on. Really?
That was my fault.
None of you can brake properly? Come on.
My fault.
That's the B main for you.
Are we doing this?
Don't want to touch him here because he'll go instantly. Let's try around the outside. I don't think it's around the outside.
So
works
Neon,
there.
did I hit you on the side or something?
You hit me in the rear, and my race is over, so thanks.
Sorry,
Oh, that
sorry,
may not
sorry,
have
sorry.
been me.
Well, somebody hit me and ruined my race, so...
I was hitting the rear as well.
Well, that was a good step.
Because I cut to the right.
Because all I saw was somebody come flying in and ram me.
Oh, off to a good start. Just ram someone for no reason. Jeez.
Like, they didn't even brake.
Where is he? Who did I even hit? No idea. Where did he even gone? Crap. Up then, probably left. Damn, stupid.
Kidding, this fucking controller,
Can we watch the language?
Yep.
Sorry. Oh, sorry, five.
That's the racing line. Yep. Whew, that was really close. I got scared there for a moment.
Alright, so eventually start off to the B main. Why are the stereotypes so right? Even I joined in. I usually like to think of myself as a clean racer. Ah, that's stupid. Me in feature races. Always hit someone stupidly. Right, nothing you can do about it, he's gone. Top 8 gets points in this race anyway, so... Let's try to do that. We lost a shit ton of places so far.
It's not.
If we hope beyond hope, we could possibly get a podium.
Hey Neon, save your replay.
That's pushing it.
Yeah, I will.
It was me, alright?
No, I just was curious what happened, that's all. I'm not, like, angry at anyone.
I'd like to know if it was me, because I passed to the right and I thought I missed
No,
him.
it was me.
Right,
I was
get him while he's
let
off.
off early, but I thought you didn't leave off early, so I got back in a little bit.
No,
and it
it's-
was just-
Yeah, it's alright, don't worry about it. I mean, at this point, it's not really, like, worth, you know, getting angry over or fighting.
Guys, conceal your pitchforks.
No, don't conceal the pitchforks. Throw the pitchforks out. It's a race.
Make the move.
Can I just ask
Hit
how
the
you
sausage
like
terms.
replays? Yeah, since you talked about it.
after the race,
Yeah. There'll be a button up top that says save replay, and you just click on that.
Alright, so going down the inside didn't work.
As soon as you leave the server, the
Yeah.
Turned off his lights for some
results
reason.
show up. It says save, replay, and return.
And it goes round wide here. Here, so we can possibly make the
Right.
move there, as we do. Right, gems, smart pipe. Smart pipe is about my pace. The top 8 were actually quite close in this race, only 6/10 of a second between them, which in our races anyway
You're
translates
gonna lose it
to
in that corner.
as good as nothing. So,
You're within a second, Mars, and use DRS.
have fun, Mars.
Curves and curves.
Okay. Lap 4. 4 laps to the peaceful pit on lap 8. Take 30 litres, no tyres, and actually gets the end. Kinda gambling on the tyres with this strategy. As tyre wear is quite higher this season. It's actually been noticeable. But with the track rubbering in like it is, I don't think I'll lose too much time overall. Just judging off how the heat race went. As long as I don't decide to do donuts anyway. I don't plan to. I should stop saying anyway. It might annoy some guy. And reply angrily in the comments, forcing me to come up with a witty response. I'll answer him, then come up with a witty response 3 hours later.
Outside.
Shenanigans going on. I mean shenanigans, more or less racing. Gravel trap, oh Jesus. Okay.
Oh, nice short
disaster. But yeah, the thing about this car is if you go off into the grass and gravel, it costs you a ton of time. Because simply this car is not powerful enough to pull itself out.
They're so slow doing the tires.
Pitching already. Going for an early stop. I
Good
don't
luck
even know
in
why
traffic.
you changed tires at this point. Right. Mars was one stop ahead of us at the... one spot ahead of us at the
Coming out of the
start. He's viewed set. So we should be able to see how we can do relative to him in the stops. I'd like to get back to the smart pipe. At least say we got our qualifying positions back. Have I just done all that in fourth? I don't know if I lost time doing that. Well, probably because I was going slower, but then I proceeded to make aims to this corner, so, you know.
How many laps is a full tank?
About 13.
Ah, damn it, I have to get out of that grass. Alright. Losing it. It's too late in the evening. I've done too many laps here and I'm losing my concentration. Really, I can only drive for about 2 hours before losing concentration. Real life and virtually. So I'm well beyond that at this point. I'd like to catch up to Gems before it stops. Maybe not to get past it, but be closer than 2 seconds anyway. Oh, this damn rookie's beating me. I could easily sign up as a veteran in the first season and no one would have been any the wiser. Damn pride and honesty. Never goes wide here. Which I
Inside.
don't know
Shadow.
how much of a difference that makes in time. For racing, that's handy because I can pull it off on the inside, as I did with Shadow Wolf. I did racing Shadow with locked this weekend.
Shit, it's I.
So he's coming forward in the field, and I am
No problem. No
plummeting backwards. Jesus. For a second the sound sort of lagged there. And nearly it sounded like the sound the engine gives when it cuts out because it ran out of fuel and I skipped a beat there. But that was scary. Still
Did
2
you
seconds
pit or
behind.
just
Lap 7.
Okay.
The fuel thing
I
isn't
just
up
saw you
yet, we'll
disappear
pit
and I was
next
like,
lap.
oh no, he didn't spin,
Yeah, the
did
fuel
he?
thing's up now, we'll pit next lap. Our estimate was about 8.5 laps. Obviously I don't feel like pushing that half lap. But at least this season, for the feature race, and for the feature race exclusively, I have a position and lap indicator up top. I should stop looking at it while trying to take one of the hairier corners where line is everything. Right, we managed to gain time there in that corner. Unusual considering I can't do that corner at all. He's spinning.
Yeah, I've lost the race. Good luck
Great.
finding it.
Right, so we've done that. Looks like he's going to the pits. Anyway,
I had no choice.
right, so this is the lap. We have to get it good. Try get back ahead of him. What's the next person behind me? We'll spare the CPU for the moment. No one pitting out. At least we're back to where we qualified. Though we're going to lose the Tiger anyway in the pit stops. That's
Well behind the races.
guaranteed.
No,
Possibly
no one's been lapped
lose
yet.
to
No, I've been lapped many times.
On your left, AC.
crap.
Yep.
Who are you even racing? Oh, it's Gems. Yeah, Gems. I'm completely losing track of who I'm even racing. Gems 46 seconds. That sounds like a tire stop. No, my preparation. I have no idea how long the pit lane is here. Probably would have been a nice idea to measure that. But at least we can actually see the leader. Even if it's only in this twisty bit. Alright, so pitting now. Hopefully try to come out 7th, maybe? I don't know. And not destroy ourselves. Destroy ourselves in the box, come
Look
on.
out, Viper.
Damn understeer.
Coming on your
Tires
left.
are yellow,
Thanks, sir.
but we should be able to push to the end, not like this. Nice and easy. Wait, fuel. There goes Tiger. There should go Ollie.
Thank you.
Damn, why'd I shift?
Thank you, Viper.
Too used to pit and the car being in neutral. There goes Ollie. Come on, mirror. There we go. Marsden is behind me, so we've come out 5th. I mean, we've only lost 1 position.
Did you pit already?
I'm not sure if Ollie has pitted yet or not. I'm feeling Tiger has. Surely he has.
Is anyone ahead of me pitted yet?
Marsden gonna solve out that mystery for us on the voice chat. Unsurprisingly, no one responds. Because, you know, it's racing secrets and all of that. We're a professional league, you know. We take this super serious. As you can tell by our lap on shenanigans. That was slightly too tight. As was that, but at least I survived it. Which is a bit more than can be said sometimes. Right. If they're going full tank, they can go to lap 12. There's YOLO.
Rejoin.
That he was on pole. So we've taken the pole leader, pole sitter, which is interesting. Don't know if he took
What place
tires
you in,
though.
Marsden?
I see your blue ass right now.
Arson and Jola were ahead of me before the stop, so we've taken them on stops, but we have not taken
Get used to the
tires.
sight.
And they seem to be slightly gaining. Marsden, see what Jola does.
So much for
I
my
don't-
strategy.
I don't think there's much difference in the tires, but the tire wear is still a bit of a gamble, especially if you go out wide like that and unnecessarily burn through those tires.
7th pit and get back into 7th. So I figured everybody else would pit, but I guess the pits are shorter than that.
That mistake to slow down Jolo to come back at us. So this could get interesting. Try and hold them off with tires that are going off. Only 5 laps left. Now he's within less than a second. He'll be get that draft definitely. Marsden will just get the slightest drift of one. Ollie is pitted. But I think Smart Pipe's already
Front three
pitted.
have to pit soon.
Nah, I've pitted.
Front two then.
Who did?
NCW.
Coming out the pits if anyone's around me. Nope, no one's around.
I won't tell them I
Did you
didn't take tires. No. So I
That's
hope
fine.
for the best.
Nice, good try.
I went for tyres. Screwed me.
I did too, don't worry.
Right. Drive like a motherfucker to get out of here. Tires don't seem to make much of a difference in the corners, but acceleration seems to be where they're costing me. Okay, as I say, tires not cost me in the corners. They're going off. They are on their last legs. And will burn every...
And see him coming
That's-
inside.
Okay.
Fight.
On your inside.
We've not taken him here. Possibly go around the outside and turn 2, and that's it. This is getting tight. Go off.
Next gen.
I was worried, so I kind
Way wide.
of broke early on that one.
Cheers, aces.
Let's make round the outside work.
The controller's deciding that it can't do that
Just
again.
holding it off.
What controller are you using?
PlayStation 4. The latency is just absolutely terrible sometimes. Which is
I
probably
use
the
a
problem.
I use a 360 controller that's like wired.
Yeah, mine's wired too.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Ooh. I haven't really had problems with the 360 controller.
My computer can barely handle Assetto Corsa on its own, so I imagine the combination.
Oh,
is
dear.
right.
Probably. Yeah, I get you.
I was pushing that Mars.
Did you think I was on the outside?
No, you're on the inside, but I was squeezing you into the pit wall.
That was too close.
Yeah, I was.
It's just every
Hello.
now and then I'll like slam on the brakes and it'll just keep accelerating. It's just the most annoying thing on the planet.
Yeah, that bit of defending didn't work.
Were you gonna pit?
I pitted. Already have.
Damn lag!
Just there.
What'd you take? Just like 5 liters and go?
10.
Gotcha.
Yep. I took 15.
Well, that's a strategy
Actually,
and a
I
half.
Actually, I took 20 no tires.
I don't know how the hell you're
Slow down
running.
a little, Pike.
Yeah, I
didn't take
tires. No way, man.
I could probably have
Come
done
on,
with
please, I
tires.
want to win!
I'm also not exactly doing myself any favour here.
Fight for it.
He's got a massive gap right now.
He does.
If I make it, it's close.
He's that type.
Run out of fuel, please.
That short pit might work for you.
Yep. That was my strategy too.
3-lap dash.
Yeah, we've no grip there. Would help if we could stay online.
I played it kind of safe with the pit. Marsden
See my
did
skid
too, I
marks on
think.
that.
Yeah, which was a mistake, to be honest.
Well, you pit early too.
Yeah, I pitted on that 5.
Yeah, I guess
No,
pitting
6.
early is not a smart thing to do.
Yeah, but I was able to push.
I was pushing the whole time too. I was running 129s the whole time on
Whoa,
these tires.
Whoa, shenanigans, shenanigans. Come on, give me a place.
On your left, Aces.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, I feel bad because I'm gonna pit lap bases twice now.
Oh no, I was lapped 3 times in the last one. No, it wasn't 4 times.
Right, 2 laps
I'm
left
actually
now.
making it up. I was lapped about 3 or 4 times.
You should be able to hold off Tiger.
I hate this game. I don't even know that I'm playing it this time.
Aces with
Don't worry,
positivity.
I hated it when I first played it.
You'll be alright.
Going up here inside.
Just remember, I was last at almost every race for 2 seasons.
No, he's not last. No, he's actually fighting me. Which says a lot. About both of us.
Pipe, if you could spin, that'd be great.
Yeah, same for you too, Piper.
Win, please.
Just run out of fuel or something.
I'm noticing the white flag on this lap.
Yeah, it's the second to last lap. Oh, last lap.
Because we've been lapped.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Pipe, run out of fuel. Where you at on fuel,
Alright.
buddy?
We're into the red.
Right, Aces.
Yes.
He's gonna make it, you know.
He's gonna
I
make
know
it.
he
It's
will.
gonna be
It's gonna be
insane.
awesome.
I'm saving.
Right, let's go inside.
He's got a good
Okay.
get.
This is
Coast.
coming through. Thank you.
I feel like Alexander Rossi.
Definitely.
Just keep
We
on the
were on
throttle.
Rossi.
On the throttle.
Oh
There you
no,
go,
On the
Viper!
throttle.
Imperial and Rossi.
Getting closer.
Don't lose
I
it on
told you,
last
I told
Told you
lap.
I would.
Right, he's got like another lap to do.
Viper, I'm
He's
coming
already
back
talking about
soon.
fuel.
I'm going.
Tigers after catching up to us.
Damn, Piper, you could have had an awesome race there. Oh well.
Don't mess
Right
up.
with the undercut. Wow.
And that should be that. Damn,
Good
that was
race.
a good strategy
That
from
was
Smart Pipe.
fantastic.
That was an amazing race. Good race, guys.
Ooh. So, how did an MX5 Cup race in the B feature with the slow guys turn into essentially an IndyCar race? And a good one at that. Smart Pipe had great strategy. Short pitted, only took 10 or 5 litres of fuel very late on the 12th lap and took the victory simply by being stopped less than the rest of us. He didn't take tyres, naturally. So, interesting strategy. Interesting strategy propelled myself up the field, even though I lost 1 place in my qualifying position. I just make horrible starts. My first 2 laps in anything are brutal. didn't help that I punted Ollie. But I'd lost places anyway, even without that. Still got 5 points for the 4th place, which means I think me and Smart Pipe, despite him winning this race, I still got 1 point more than him, which is all good for Team Ireland, which is officially part of Team Europe, but we'll get over that. Also, I just drew up the lap chart for this race. As you can see, if you look at Smart Pipe, if you follow his line, essentially he loses 1 place on the first lap and gains from there. Whereas me, I take a huge drop on the first lap and gain during the pit stops, and it's a bit tossy and turvy from there. So lap chart went crazy this race. I don't know, it seems that this shorter race actually gives more strategy options than the longer main race. So that's interesting thing to know, but I would rather the glory of being in the main race. So I'll hope that happens next week in Monza.